Hello, I'm Nicola, and this is a playthrough video for The Flower of Evil, my solo modern day adventure game. Today we'll be playing as the War Refugee, which means that wounds don't reduce my max energy, but I gain 1 less energy during the rest phase, so instead of 2 I gain 1. And when I search, I have to spend half the energy rounding up. So if I were to search for 4 progress, I would have to spend only 2 energy. So let's immediately start by moving her here, gaining 4 progress, which means an artifact immediately. And I have to spend only 2 energy instead of 4. So I will move to Serena's house and to my house. Then it's the cult phase. They move to location 1. And I draw an interference card. I lose 2 energy, which screws up my plans because now I will only restore 1 energy. And I only have 4 strength total, so it's best if I do not enter combat, which is what I wanted to do. So I'll instead move here, spend 2 energy to gain 4 progress and an artifact, and again move here and here. So I will gain 1 translation progress, and now it's onto the cult phase. So they move here, and I draw an interference card. Seeds of Suspicion, which means that I may lose secrecy, but I don't because I rolled a 5 plus my wits is 6, which is greater than 5. So I gain 1 energy back. Now I will move here, again search for 4, which reduces their progress to 1. I only spend 2 energy and gain an artifact. So, and again move here and here. The cult rolled a 3, so they stay on the same countryside and increase the flower marker by 1. And there's also split search now, which means they gain 1 progress on the resulting location, which is a 5 now. I restore 1 energy. And for the last time before staying home, I will search for 4, which again reaches 4. Gain another artifact, which means again 1 translation progress. And a relic, which is the teleporter again, which means I may move without advancing time once per round. It's the cult phase again. They rolled a 3. I draw an interference card. I don't have an artifact, so Raid Doom doesn't have an effect. I restore 1 energy and return here. So now I will actually stay home, restoring my energy up to my current max, and letting the cult roam free. Draw an interference card, which is Minefield. I have to keep it in play, and if I enter combat I receive 1 extra wound if I lose combat, which I will do now because I have 5 energy. Okay, they've rolled a 5, so I immediately win because I have 5 energy, but I lose 3 of it. They remove all progress and I gain 2. I will search for 2, spending only 1 energy and gaining an artifact. And then I will try searching using wits, so I spend 2 energy and I need either a 5 or a 6. I got a 4. Figures. So I guess I'll just move to Serena's house and to my house. Cult phase again. they've rolled a 1, which means they have 3 progress there, sorry. Minefield is discarded, by the way. Seeds of Suspicion, again, so I roll the die. It is a 2 plus my weight is 3, which is lower than 5, so I lose 1 secrecy. I restore 1 energy. And I guess I'll move to this countryside. Then make 4 progress for 2 energy. Gaining an artifact. And moving to Serena's house and my house. Gaining another progress. Yes, another translation progress. So they'll move here. Because I gained 1 artifact, they lost 1 progress, so they're now at 3. But there's a split search, which means I add 1 progress to the resulting location, which is 3. So they gain another progress on the flower token, on the flower track. I restore 1 energy. And I have to stay home because my energy is low, so I'm at 10 now. They move on to location 2. Seeds of Suspicion again. I'm getting unlucky now. 1, which is another secrecy lost, but oh, I forgot I need to restore 1 secrecy for staying home, so things remain unchanged. And now I will resolve combat. So I have 5 strength again, and I've draw a 6. So I need to roll the die, get a 3 or better. Okay, I've got a 3. So I've won. I'm restoring my progress, losing 3 energy. And now I will search for 4 actually. So, and then I will sacrifice 1 secrecy because I'll search using wits. I need a 5 or a 6. I've got a 4 again. So I've lost 1 secrecy for no good reason. But that's okay. Then I'll move here and here. Wait, no, because I have teleporter, so I can move once without advancing time and once to my house. So I haven't lost secrecy. They move onto location 4, which means they gain another progress. 2 more and I lost. Ambush. I need to roll a die and add my strength. If it's lower than a 5, I'm forced to stay home, but I've rolled a 3, so it's a 6, and I can proceed. So I'll move here, spending 1 energy to gain 2 progress. And I could move without advancing time and then spend, yeah, now I will sacrifice 1 secrecy because I will spend 2 time and 2 energy to get another artifact and then move to Serena's house, which means I get 4 translation progress, and to my house, but that, well, it doesn't matter because I'll stay home. I've got a wave compass, which means I get 1 free progress with each search action. They've rolled a 6, so they move here. I need to throw an interference card. I lost 2 energy, but it doesn't matter since I will stay home, which means I restore 10 energy. I will gain 1 secrecy back, which means I don't do anything now for that. And then cold phase, so they've got another point there and split search. So 4, I could lose next round, but Alright, so no, I will avoid combat because I need to go here, spend 2 energy to gain 5 progress thanks to the wave compass, reduce theirs by 1 and gain an artifact. This all took 2 time because I can use the teleporter to move without advancing time. Then I will try to search using wits. Oh, I've got a 6 finally. And then I will move and move. So I've got another translation progress. And this could be pretty good now. So they rolled a 1, so they move here, reducing mine by 1 and advancing by 1. And the last is Raided Home. So if I roll less than a 4, I will lose an artifact. I rolled a 6, so that's okay. I gain 1 energy, which means that I'm at 9. And yes, I've won because I can move here. I can spend 2 energy to make 4 progress. All of this in 2 because I can use the teleporter. I'll move here and gain the last translation progress needed. That's 3 out of 3 wins. That's good. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.